Today, we'll be delving into the complex history that has fueled the ongoing conflict between Israel and Palestine. While tensions and conflicts in the region date back thousands of years, the modern chapter of the Israel-Palestine conflict unfolded in the late 19th century. Our exploration begins during this pivotal period when the seeds of contemporary discord were sown, setting the stage for the complex history that has shaped the region since then. In 1897, Theodor Herzl convened the First Zionist Congress to establish a national homeland for the Jewish people. This marked the beginning of the Zionist movement, fueled by the desire to create a Jewish state in Palestine. Fast forward to 1917, amidst World War I, the British government issued the Balfour Declaration, expressing support for establishing a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. This laid the foundation for increased Jewish immigration to the region. As we fast forward to the early 20th century, the collapse of the Ottoman Empire prompted the League of Nations to grant Britain the mandate to govern Palestine. This period, known as the British Mandate, marked a significant chapter in the region's history, characterized by rising tensions as both Jewish and Arab communities sought control over the territory amid conflicting national aspirations. In 1947, the United Nations proposed a partition plan, dividing Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states. While the Jewish leadership accepted the plan, Arab leaders rejected it, intensifying hostilities. On May 14, 1948, David Ben-Gurion proclaimed the establishment of the State of Israel. This declaration was met with immediate opposition from neighboring Arab states, leading to the Arab-Israeli War. During this war, Egypt took control of the Gaza Strip and Jordan occupied the West Bank. These territories became key players in the ongoing conflict, setting the stage for decades of unrest. The Six-Day War in 1967 stands out as a watershed moment. Israel, fearing an imminent attack from its neighbors, launched a preemptive strike and swiftly gained control of the Gaza Strip, West Bank, and East Jerusalem. This not only reshaped the territorial landscape, but also intensified the already deep-seated animosities, further complicating the path to peace. Fast forward to the 1990s, amid ongoing hostilities, the Oslo Accords provided a glimmer of hope. These agreements aimed to establish a framework for resolving the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, emphasizing a two-state solution. However, the implementation faced numerous challenges, and disputes over borders, refugees, and the status of Jerusalem persisted, underscoring the complexity of achieving a lasting resolution. Now let's shift our focus to the Gaza Strip. In the late 1980s and 1990s, the Palestinian group Hamas, which Israel and many other countries consider a terrorist organization, emerged as a significant player. Initially formed to resist Israeli occupation, Hamas evolved into a political and military force. In 2007, tensions between the rival Palestinian factions, Fatah and Hamas, reached a boiling point. Following a brief and violent conflict, Hamas seized control of the Gaza Strip, creating a divided Palestinian leadership. Today, the conflict between Israel and Palestine persists, with deep-rooted historical, political, and religious factors contributing to the ongoing tensions. Achieving a lasting resolution remains a complex and challenging task. Ongoing tensions persist, with violence, protests, and international efforts continuing to shape the intricate narrative of the Israel-Palestine conflict.